I'm thinking about making a video today. I've already made one. I'm gonna make another one. I want to see what the title should be. We're gonna do titles. What is the better title? I'm gonna do searching versus finding, or searching versus finding, or or in life. I, I'm gonna do what is the better title? I'm gonna do searching if you search for something, that doesn't mean you will always find exactly what you're looking for. However, if you do search long enough to finding, and then my next title of the video can be pursue. All right, I need to see which one is the better title. I'm really trying to find out. Wednesday, today is Wednesday. I need to see because I'm thinking about making a video. I really am thinking about making a video. DJ, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, man. I'm trying to see. So I'm thinking, I know that I want to make a video today. And when I do, I want to choose the adequate title. Which title is better? Let's see which one the community likes better. Yo, Kirk, welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. Today, it's Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Snap October. No, October has been an amazing month for 50/50. But October has been an amazing month for growth, a month for change, a month of importance. Like October really showed me how I want the rest of my life to go, and I've already had my plans for life. How I want it to go. And that hasn't changed. But October has shown me that it's possible. It's possible. There's a lot more work to do. Just because October is ending, that doesn't mean it's time to stop working. I have to continue to work. Continue. That is what I'll do. Have, have you been doing good or something? Yes. In my life, I've been doing amazing. Like my steps forward have been going well. And not only that, I don't really like, well, let me see. Let's see what I'm talking about. But everything is going well. I've been doing well. I've been doing nice. Everything has been doing nice. My job, I've been off, and it's giving me time to make more videos and post more and make more live streams. And with this new schedule being at hand, I have a lot that I need to do, and this is just the first part of it. It really is. Just the first part. But yeah, I need to see what's the better title. So the first title is Searching Will Lead to Finding. And the next one is Be Aware. Hold on. Let me make sure that my mic is on. Let me make sure. Welcome to the live stream. I hope everybody is having a quite nice day. Welcome to the live stream. I hope everybody's having a quite nice day. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. Today, I'm trying to find out what title is better. The first title is Searching Will Lead to Finding or Be Aware. Be aware. I know I've talked about being aware of a lot in my regular videos, but I want to teach. Well, not teach, but I want to tell about responsibilities because I don't really have. I'm not too responsible yet, and I find myself. God is good. Yeah, I don't really say that I'm good. I always say that I'm nice, but I'm feeling amazing. I do. I'm doing well, every way, shape, and form. I'm doing well. It took a lot of time. Today has been a day of growth, a day of reflecting, a day of knowing, a day of learning. Because I learned more about myself today. I learned more because I want to be a better person. And I notice my weak points. I notice what gets me startled, what gets my emotions riled up. So I just want to keep that underway. But if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. I make YouTube videos every single day, YouTube live streams every single day, and YouTube shorts every single day. And if I only make one a day, I'll make one of everything. One short, one video, one live stream. Because my schedule is about to get a little bit congested. My schedule is a little bit more open now. And let me tell y'all some advice I've gotten over the work scene. So law enforcement is, hold on, why is my stuff looking like this? Okay. Law enforcement is always a pathway you can go into. Firefighting, police officing, being a first aid responder. Well, you may need, I don't know if you need to be a licensed practitioner for that. Hold on one moment. But yeah, let's see which title's doing better. Searching will lead to finding. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that title. That looks like that's gonna be superior. That's taking superiority over my second title. So I don't know if I've done Be Aware yet on my channel. You think you need to sleep for like 2 weeks? Man, what happened? Have you been going to bed late? We have to fix our sleep schedules. That's how we heal. That's how we recover. Resting. Resting is the key to recovery. You don't know, man, you're a mess. Hey, you got to talk nicely about yourself. Even though you may mess up and you may not know what direction you're going in, it's not too late. What skin do I have in Fortnite? Okay, in Fortnite, I have the Dark Bomber. I have the Aquaman. I have Thor. I have the bunny skin, the bunny suit, Halloween. I have the Cuddle team leader. Well, the blue one, the Firework team leader. I have that one. I have, what else do I have in Fortnite? So I have the pink bunny, the blue bunny. I have the World Cup skin. I got the World Cup skin when it first came out. When it first came out in the item shop, that's when I got the World Cup skin. But Fortnite is a distant memory now. Wow. That is still absurd to think about because when I played the game back then, when I played Fortnite back then, there was no seeable future of how Fortnite would be. And Fortnite wasn't a game that you talked about the future with. You just played it in the moment. Like I played Fortnite for 6 years. 6 years, and I never really looked into the future of it. Each and every season I would play with my friends, and little did I know, all of us grew up together by playing that game. That game created, well, not the game's sake, not giving all the evidence to the game, but playing Fortnite, everyone played Fortnite. Me and my buddies played Fortnite, and it kept us in touch. It kept us together. We would just play a Fortnite match. We would get a little bit heated. We'll work on it. We see if we can win the next game. Wow. Those were some nice times. Yo, Bob, welcome to the live stream. Apex Legends. Apex Legends, I played it. I played it when it first came out too. Now, Apex Legends, I couldn't really play too much because I'd rather play Call of Duty. And I had Fortnite. Fortnite really took over the gaming scene. I would play that over any game. Like, yeah, I can get on Call of Duty, but Fortnite's better. Yeah, I can get on Apex Legends, but Fortnite's better. Yeah, I can get on Brawlhalla, but Fortnite is better. So that's the game, and everybody had it. Like all my buddies had it. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Everybody had Fortnite. So I just played it and played it and played it. Years and years and years on end without even thinking about what's going on outside. Without knowing what I wanted to do next. I just know I wanted to play Fortnite. Anybody on? Who all on Fortnite? The only skin I do know about in Fortnite is the Scooby-Doo skin. That's the only one that I've seen that's new. I have not been on Fortnite. You know, I'm thinking about it. I could connect my game to my TV to see what has been going on. But the YouTuber that I watch has posted a new video, and it's kind of interesting because I make YouTube videos, and then I watch the YouTuber that makes YouTube videos. And the YouTubers I watch, they don't make videos every day. Besides the one that just got unbanned. I watched a YouTuber that was banned for so long. But yeah, Fortnite was a time. You played Fortnite a couple of times. It just wasn't good at it. Yeah, and even back when I first started playing Fortnite, that is where all my conversations started. Like, even in real life, I would have conversations in real life, yes. But at home, I didn't have homework, right? I stopped having homework. Yo, Alex, welcome to the live stream. My day is going well. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. But, man, I didn't have much homework growing up, right? So I would do all my work in school, right? I did not like homework. I still despise homework to this day. If I get into college, I'm still not going to like homework. That's one thing about me. I do not like homework. When I get home, home is for home. School is for work, right? And that's the same way for the workplace. You work at work, and then home is for home. But if you're a manager and you get all these different positions, that may be a little bit difficult. But since I didn't have homework growing up, when I got home, Fortnite was all there was. I would play Fortnite. Anyone on the game, I had all these different kinds of social media. Growing up, I didn't even get a phone till I didn't get a phone till 7th grade and everything, right? But yeah, I didn't get a phone till 7th grade. So before my phone and everything, I was playing Fortnite, and I would ask people at school, like, hey, they'd be like, hey, you getting on Fortnite? I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting on Fortnite. Anybody play Fortnite? I remember these conversations so vividly because the earliest times of Fortnite, that's when I would have the conversation. Fortnite would naturally come up into the conversation. And Hola, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Hey. But back in those times, all of my friend group, we play Fortnite. So I say, who getting on Fortnite today? Anybody getting on today? Who wants to play? And I would play. Some friends would get on Mondays. Some friends would get on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. But it would alternate. So I always had a friend online while playing Fortnite. So I would just shuffle. Like, okay, this friend's on. All right, we're gonna play today. And at a certain point in time, Fortnite only had 4 people. So I could only play with 3 other people. And sometimes some people would get off the game at certain times and go to sleep. But me, I would stay up and play the game and I would go to sleep on time. But sometimes on the weekends, I would stay up late. I would stay up. I've stayed up all night before playing Fortnite. Wow. All to a game. Isn't that something? And I enjoyed the Fortnite times. I did. But staying up all night playing Fortnite on the weekend. On the weekdays, I would play too. That game took away what I took away. Well, I spent a lot of time on that game. I really did. And I started doing everything so young, like Fortnite, traveling, sports. I started all that so young, and I've done it already. So it's like, it feels like I've lived for so long. My life is already fulfilled. But I'm just giving out the information to everybody. But Fortnite, Fortnite was the game. My favorite game. It will still go down as my favorite game. Like, even though I don't play it as much, that was still my favorite game at a point in time. And there's nothing like Fortnite. Man, it's early for real. Man, I enjoy early. Early bird gets the worm. Early bird. I enjoy being early. I like waking up early. I like doing things early. I like working early. So with the rest of my day, I can choose to, hey, do I want to work more or do I want to take a break? So I can always choose that. It gives me more stability, more. Do I play Valorant? I've never played Valorant before. Your foot swollen. Early for real. I've never played Valorant before. And but I do have, well, my friends that used to play Fortnite, when I got a PC, they started playing Valorant. And a lot of my Fortnite friends now, and the thing is, another thing about Fortnite, everybody grew up. Like, everybody grew up now. I was a kid when I played Fortnite. I'm not a kid anymore. But that doesn't take away from Fortnite in general. I'm just saying that is the biggest shift, the biggest change. That is what caused Fortnite to have less players playing. Everyone grew up. Even all of the streamers you used to see that don't play Fortnite anymore, they're doing different things. They grew up. Now, Clicks, some people may know Clicks, but Clicks is still playing Fortnite, I think, from last time I checked. I haven't checked up on Clicks in months, but I don't know. I don't know what he's up to now. He's a professional Fortnite player. He streams on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I was on that road too. I remember I said I want to become the best Fortnite player. I used to talk about that. Now, I was, at one point in time, I was actually okay at Fortnite. Like, I really was. I would get on the game and I would help my friends get a win. The first time I played Fortnite, I think I got a win. I played it with my buddy. Man, I hope he's doing well, but I played it with my buddy and there's been so much. Me and my buddy went through a lot. I don't know what he's up to now, but yeah. You know, when you're a kid, you don't really value relationships. You don't really understand the value of relationships until you grow older. When you grow older, you start to realize the value in a relationship. It's like a community. Having a community around you. Keeping everything controlled, keeping everything stable. And some things can happen. You miss your friends. I'm saying you do not value relationships until you grow up. When you're a kid, you don't really value it. And one thing I could have done better when I was a kid is I could have had more relationship balance. Like, I could have balanced them better and I could have, you know, I could have been nicer to the friends I had when I was a kid. Like not all of them I was not so nice to, but some of them I could have been nicer faster. Like I'm nice now. Like I've learned now, and now I have that stable connection with those people. But if I could go back early on, I would not be rude to my friends. I would be nice to all of them, every single one of them. And so that is one big thing. If you're a kid and you have friends, make sure you treat your friends with care because once you grow up, you will realize the importance of having that friend. And it's not talked about. That's not talked about at all. I've not heard anyone talk about that. And it's crazy because I talk about so much information on these live streams and I talk about the same thing on my videos. My videos are exactly like my live streams, just in video format. I turn my phone sideways instead of turning my phone straight. That's the only difference. But yeah, I talk about this information and I give it out. It's for free. Like it's lessons I've learned and everyone can learn from that. Everybody. But yeah. And make sure if you have some friends that don't treat you nicely when you're a kid, that doesn't mean they're always gonna treat you like that. And just be aware, take your time. And don't be so quick. When you're a kid, take your time. I took my time when I was a kid. That's one thing. I took my time. I wasn't very fast. I didn't do things quickly. I took my time. And well, everyone's childhood is different. I have to keep that in mind as well. Like everybody's not gonna have the exact same childhood. But one thing, no matter where you are, is you'll have friends. You will make friends one way or another. One friend, two friends, you'll make a friend. But the YouTuber did post today. I do have to keep up with Hajime no Ippo. That's an anime. I have to see who won the fight. I have to see. It's an anime, it's not a real fight. It's just literally drawings. Like cartoons. But yeah, that is so I wouldn't say that it's important, but it's one thing I realized when I was a kid. Like all my buddies are grown up now. They're all doing something different. I don't think any of my friends play Fortnite now. Well, some of them may do. I'm thinking about getting a PlayStation 5. I'm really thinking about getting a PlayStation 5. But I have a PlayStation 4 and it still works. So that would be just a waste of money. Be aware? Be aware is winning? No way. Searching will lead to finding. Wow. Be aware? I think I've done Be Aware before. I'm gonna make sure though. I'll make another video with the same title. I don't mind. Whichever title wins, that's the title I'll do on my video. My live stream titles are always gonna be the same. That's not gonna change. So every live stream is connected. It's all of it is me talking. So everything. Every live stream is me talking, so I do not change the title. Yeah. But yeah. Have you gone on a campfire? I've never been to a campfire before. Yeah, I've never been to a campfire before. Hang on. I do need to check on my. Hang on, let me check on this real quick. Let me check to see if my live stream sound is working. Wait, is my live stream sound working? Sound check, sound check, sound check. I really do have to keep up. Every time you go away from God, every time you go away from God, you miss Him. Hey man, you got to keep up with the Lord. You got to keep up with God. Because God will keep up with you. Now, I have some Fruit Loops, right? I have some Fruit Loops and they have marshmallows in it. I don't like marshmallows in my cereal. I don't like it. Lucky Charms, they were okay, but I don't like. the marshmallows really break a cereal. I'm gonna try some though. I'm gonna give it a shot because I haven't tried any yet. So I've really been thinking about that. The Fruit Loops with the marshmallows in it. I'm gonna have to take the marshmallows out. But being aware really is winning right now. I'm surprised. I really am. Be aware. Okay, I'll make that video. I'm gonna talk about the same thing. I'm gonna talk about no matter which title I use, I'm gonna talk about the same thing. I just want to put it in a different package. I say because the title of the video is what the video is gonna be about, and both of these titles match the message I'm trying to display. And that word is not used very much anymore. Display. I've heard it a lot when I was a kid, but now not so much. But yeah. There is so much to be done, but there's so little time to do everything that we're trying to do. I really want to get these Fruit Loops. But with that being said, I'm gonna conclude this live stream because I do want to see about this Hajime no Ippo stuff. I want to check the video out. But before I do any of that, I'm gonna talk a little bit more. So today is Wednesday. I'm off today. No work today. My schedule is I'm off tomorrow. Wait, I'm completely off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'm scheduled to be off. Yo, Daniel, welcome to the live stream. Every time. Yo, Daniel, welcome to the live stream, though. Welcome. Welcome. Look, today, I'm having a nice day. It is Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. My favorite day of the week is Wednesday. So, Eugene's Random Things, Wednesdays are the favorite day. But I hope everybody's doing well. Rest today, awesome. Taking in relaxation, my dude. Taking in that peace. Taking in the peace. That's true. I have my YouTube video planned. I have my live stream going. I'm talking about the Fruit Loops I have in the kitchen. My milk expired yesterday, so I can't drink that. So what I'll do is I'm probably just going to try the Fruit Loops regularly without any milk. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I have planned for that. I'm going to lay back. I'm going to relax. I'm going to do a couple of live streams. This is not going to be the only one for the day. What kind of work you doing? Oh, YouTube. Live streaming, YouTube videos, YouTube shorts. That's the kind of work I'm doing today. I mean, I don't consider YouTube as work, though. I really don't. I consider it more of a hobby, more of an interest. It's one thing I've been interested in ever since I was a kid. One thing I've wanted to do since I was a kid. And now I can better do it because I was doing it when I was a kid. Yeah, they put marshmallows in the Fruit Loops. You know, I'll show y'all. Y'all want to see? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And let me show y'all. I gotta go get it. Wait here. Wait here for me, everybody. Hang on. This right here. This right here. Fruit Loops with marshmallows. The only thing is, they're marshmallows. I don't really eat marshmallows in my cereal, but I'm kind of hungry. Where are the marshmallows gone? Hang on. No way. No way. Often I'm just a regular guy. Living, live streaming, videoing. There is no shortcut to life, though. You know, everything in life is controlled. And we have to go through everything. Like, let's say we have a nice life. We're doing nice in life. We're traveling. The family's acting right. Relationships are going well. People are being nice to you. It happens in life. However, there's a complete inverse of that. Relationships are falling. Families are leaving. People in your family you don't see anymore. You can't see anymore. You miss them. Your emotions. You feel sad. You see long days ago. Bro, love from India. Namaste, India. Namaste. India, welcome, welcome. But as I grow old, you know, the complete inverse of not having a nice time. Life gets difficult. You start to feel pain. You start to realize things are changing. You may even feel lost sometimes. And that's all. That's in the mind, but then you have the pain that's physical. That's real. You feel hurt by all the decisions you made. But when you grow up, Talman, Tamil is the oldest language in the world. I did not know that. Like, comment, subscribe. Sit back, relax. Let's have a chat. But has anybody been keeping up with what's going on in the world lately? So far? America has been doing a lot of stuff. These Fruit Loops do taste quite nice. I don't like the marshmallows, but marshmallows are just a little bit too sweet for me. In my cereal. Please search in Google. Vanunkum. But yes. But what's some goals y'all have for yourselves? Y'all got any goals? I got my cereal box right here. And I'm done eating the cereal now. I'm thirsty. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go outside. I'm going to use the water from the side of the house. I don't like marshmallows. Now, I can eat marshmallows by themselves, but marshmallows and cereal, they use the super artificial marshmallows. Now, I'm going to go get the real marshmallows. Give me a moment. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the channel. All right, everybody. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Should I DoorDash? I'm thinking. Austin, your goal is to find a woman to marry. See, that's a nice goal, man. Settle down, have some children. But I know most people goals nowadays is like we are having less children. Everybody in the world is having less children right now, and India has the largest population in the world, and in Africa they have a lot of kids. Now America right now, our birth to death ratio is up high right now. We aren't having as many kids here in America, and even in Korea and and South Korea, people are having less kids. In America, people are having less kids. But that reminds me of that. Wait, why irritate me, bro? Last time, also, you not read comments, even 4 people watch and chat last time. Don't replay my comments. Huh? Search Tamil. What is Tamil? Tamil. What is Tamil? Tamil. All right, there we go. So I did figure out how to make my live stream work. So I can do all these different kinds of. I can do everything I need to. I'll do that right there. Right there. All right, that's better. But yeah, I just wanted to live stream for a little bit. Oh, the oldest language in the world nowadays, nowadays, spoken by 30 people in the world, even 10,000 years after. 30 people? Wait, 30 people speak that language now? Tamil. I've never heard of that language. And language is my specialty. I enjoy language, but 30 core? Bro, 30 core. 30 core people? Yo, welcome everybody to the live stream. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to, well, we're about to be at 2,300, but we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We're going to be at 3,000 soon. We're working on it. We're working our way up to it. Search in Google, bro. You keep letting God down. You want to do better? Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Wanting to do better, like each and every day. Knowing that, hey, I want to make the right decisions. And even if, even if you keep messing up in life, even if we make mistakes, right? Even though we keep doing it, we have to realize we have to want it for ourselves. That's what keeps our actions correct. Like if we want to correct our actions, we have to want that in our heart. We have to want that in our mind. It's hard, man. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult. That's not something I've struggled with. However, I know that it's difficult. A lot of people struggle with it. And man, just realize, hey, you've been given another opportunity and do it day by day. First off, what gets you into that? What allows you to make that mistake? Right? You're in your mind and then you're like, snap. What do? Do you normally just watch a video or how do you do it? Because if you watch a video, you have to stay away from those videos. Keep it away from you. You have to push it away. Keep it all away from you if you're trying to do right. That's how you have to do it. Negative thoughts? Okay. Negative thoughts. Okay. From now on, when you have those negative thoughts, just day by day, put your hands down. On social media, okay. Now, you know your weaknesses, your negative thoughts, and your social media, right? And your negative thoughts will continue, right? They will continue. So you have to make your actions have to not display your thought, right? So you may have these negative thoughts, yes, this, yes, that. But each day you want to really think about what you're about to do. Yes, you have your negative thoughts, but before you do anything, really think and ask yourself, do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Will it help me? Will it help? Will it help? Yeah, you may feel a certain kind of way in the moment, but after you don't feel nice, right? So if you want to stay away from that not so nice feeling, then we have to stop doing what makes us not feel nice. And that's one thing I had to learn over the years. You have to let it go. It won't break you. You just won't do that anymore. Replace it. Replace that with something nice, with something productive, with the exercise. Every time you feel it, every time you feel the need to do that, exercise. Every time you feel the need to do that, drink a glass of water. Every time you feel the need to do that, go and cook something instead with your time. Because you just have a lot of free time on your hands, right? When you're working, you don't have a lot of free time. And when you're at home, you may just be thinking, then you have a lot of free time. You want to occupy yourself with productive things, with nice things, and that'll help. That'll take you leaps and bounds. And even then, once you continue to do stuff in your free time, when you stop doing the things that you do in your free time to help with that, you will then be able to not do that because you haven't been doing it for so long. Just because you stop doing something, that doesn't mean you have to do it again, like in the long run. It's a life journey. And you have to win every single day. Don't look at it for the long perspective of it. Don't look at it in a year. In a year, I don't want to do this for a year. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. You have to stop doing it every single day. So I don't want to do it for today. I don't want to do it for this day. Do it like that, and it helps. Do it in day increments. First day, okay, I'm doing well today. Then do it. All right. This day, I made it. Okay. Tomorrow comes up. Okay. This day, I didn't do it. I made it. And before you know it, if you keep doing that, it'll become a pattern. Just like now, the fact that you do it now is a pattern. So now you have to break that pattern. And once you break it, there you go. You have it for the rest of your life. That's the answer. Because I didn't struggle with that, but I struggle with, watching stuff that was negative. I struggle with that. But in order to stop that, I had to do it every single day. I had to stop. Okay, today I don't want to do it. Today I don't want to do it. And now I stopped doing it each and every single day. So now I don't even think about it. It's not even a part of me anymore. Yeah. And that's how everything falls away from you. Like all the physical things like that. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I stray away from things I don't want anymore. I take it day after day, day by day. Day by day. Day by day. Day by day. That's how you win. You have to win every single day. Bro, is your father an occupation? No, 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 no. My father is not an occupation. Day after day, we have to win. So with that being said, today is the day that we win. Today is the day that we win. And I'll be streaming every single day. Just for a limited amount of time. But with that being said, I've talked about the important stuff. I'm gonna watch the Hajime no Ippo video. And I hope you all take care. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here, I want you all to take care. God bless y'all in the name of Jesus Christ. And until next time, I hope. Later. Any questions, concerns, just comment them in the comments in the live stream and everything. But I'm about to watch this video, then I may come back on. But I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my routine. So thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I hope. Later.